Last year when it was decided that this all workers' Johor will be in Joburg, so few satis they went to meet Hazrat Maulana Ibrahim Sahib. So they told Maulana that Hazrat, it has been decided that we'll have a Johor in Johannesburg, so will you please come? So Maulana said, now I'm tired, I can't manage to come. They worked out Maulana's age, he's now 97, my dear brothers. 2 years ago, in one calendar year, Maulana went to more than 60 countries. He said the first time he said that I can't manage, I'm tired. So now, my dear brothers, all the countries wrote letters requesting Maulana to come. There was a Johor in America, in Canada, Australia, all the letters that they were reading. So Maulana, every time the letter and they requested Maulana, he just shook his head that he can't come. As it carried on, so then, my dear brothers, the point came about South Africa. So they said the South African ulama and all workers' Johor will be held in Johannesburg from the 3rd to the 6th of October. So nobody expected any response, because for all other countries he shook his head. So when they said that, Maulana said, Inshallah, I'm coming. I'll be going to South Africa. Everyone was also shocked that Hafiz Amin Daya, my dear brothers, from Yarona, he went for some madrasa work to Gujarat. So he says 2-3 days ago he was in Maulana's village in Jambusar. So when he met Maulana, so he said, Maulana, the country is so happy that you are coming. He said, that is my place. I am coming back to my house in South Africa. You know? So when we went, last week we went to meet the senior ulama of our, before we announced the Ijtima, before we announce any Ijtima or Johor in Transvaal, before the public knows, we first go to the senior ulama of our country, of our province, and we meet them. So Maulana Shabir Sahib then gave us the first appointment at 9 o'clock in the morning. So when we went to Darul Zakaria, so Maulana Shabir Sahib and some of the Asatiza were sitting. So then Maulana Nazir explained that Maulana Ibrahim Sahib is coming and that. So Maulana Shabir Sahib said that you have to make shukr to Allah that the friends of Allah are still coming to our country. It is a favor of Allah. He said if you want to fulfill the haqq of His coming, then do the work as He's telling you how to do it. That will be the haqq of His coming. Then Maulana Nazir told him that Maulana Hazrat is only coming for 3 days. He said if he just lands at the airport and he makes a dua and takes the same plane back to his country, that is sufficient for us, that the friends of Allah have landed in our country. So then from there we went to meet Mufti Radaul Haq. He was going to a Bukhari dars. So we just made salam and we gave him the thing. And we told them we're thinking about Johannesburg, about the Barkas. So they were very happy. Then Maulana Nazir is studied under Maulana Choksi in India. So Maulana Choksi heard that we are there, so he said, please come to me also. He was busy in the Hidayah class. So then when he said, so we explained to him that Hazrat Maulana is coming. So my dear brothers, the ulama say that in South Africa, amongst the people for the highest level of kashf, amongst those people is Maulana Choksi. Very, very, very extremely pious person. Most of the people won't even know him. So when they told him that Maulana Ibrahim Sahib is coming, so he just put his head down for a few seconds, like maybe 1 minute. When he lifted his head, he was crying. And then he said, when the Ahlullah of the Zamana, their hearts is towards a person or a country, it is a sign that Allah's attention is on that person or that country. And when the friends of Allah, their attention turns away from a person or a country, it is a sign that Allah's attention is away from that person. So he said you have to make shukr that this person of this caliber in the world is happily coming to you. He said make qadr of this thing.